Prep Test 68, game number 1. In this game, we have a realtor showing some houses to a buyer. And the houses are J, K, L, M, N, O, and P. And we know that they are divided between houses shown in the morning, houses shown in the afternoon, and houses shown in the evening. And at first, that appears to be sort of a central part of this game. And so it's tempting to set this up as sort of a grouping game. And conveniently, they tell us there's 2 houses in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, and 2 in the evening. So we know exactly how it breaks down. However, as we go through the rules and through most of the questions in the game, it becomes very clear that this is really just a standard sequencing game, that we could basically just label these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and remember where the break is between morning, afternoon, and evening. So here's our basic setup for the game, and now we can dive into the rules. So the first rule says that J must be shown in the evening. Therefore, we know right off the bat that J equals 6 or 7. Or we could also kind of block out J's from these 2 sections. Next, K cannot be shown in the morning. So K does not equal 1 or 2. So we could also write a K in over here as not filling morning slots. And last, L must be shown at some time after K and at some time before M. So K, L, M. Pretty straightforward. Now, in this, that's basically all there is to this one, and there's no contrapositives because we don't have any conditional statements. Our rules don't combine that well, although you can do a little bit here, and we're about to. But the one thing that's worth noting is that we have some limited options with our J placement. So on the next page, let's go ahead and draw out those limited options. So here we go. Here's another way of noting things. So M stands for morning, afternoon, evening. Just a simple way of showing everything. And in our first option, we're going to place J 6th. In our second option, we're going to place J 7th. What else can we do with this? Well, we know that K is not in the morning. So we can say no K, no K. We also know that K has to be before both L and M. So we can say no K, no K. We know that L has to be before M, so L can't be last. M can't be first. M also can't be second, because both K and L have to come before it. L can't be first, because K has to come before it. So we have some pretty nice limitations. We can't go a heck of a lot further than this. But also one thing to note, actually, is that since K can't be in the first or the second spot, L also can't be in the second spot. L can't be in the third spot. M can't be in the third spot. And M can't be in the fourth spot. And this is all because of the fact that the earliest place that K could go is right here in either of our scenarios. So the earliest place that L could go is right there, and the earliest place that M could go is right there. So we have some pretty significant limitations, although we weren't able to fill in a tremendous amount to either of our limited options. So with that in mind, let's move on to the questions.